যদি জাগা লাগা হালত ভাল হইছে কইলে পুলিশ স্টেশন এরিয়াস আর জুরিসডিকশন খান ব্রা আফসপা কে হাতাই দিব কই গিনে ডিজিপি রূপিন শর্মা ব্রা ওয়েনেসডে দিন কইছে মনতে দুইজন আসাম লাগা মানু এক্সিডেন্ট দে মুরা উপর ডিজিপি রূপিন শর্মা ব্রা কইছে কি এদো মুরা মামলা দে ইকো ফল প্লে নাই ডক্টর লাগা রিপোর্ট হিসাব মুরিজা মানু লাগা মাথা দে বিয়া ব্রা লাগা নিমিদে মুরিছে কইছে Dimapur शहर de cable TV, telecom aro mobile operator laga wire khan rasta khan de ahi thaga do 10 din bhitor hata bole power department Dimapur bra khobor janaise. Bloom Bazar do hodai Friday aro Saturday din 12 baje bra sam 7 baje thak lobo koi gine idan chairman Abu Metha bra janaise. Idu do permanent weekend bazar thakibo koise. Pradesh laga bito zolohi profit 78 kg below youth category final day Georgian arm wrestler ge harai gine world arm wrestling championship hoise Hello viewers और सबके Nltv prime time day स्वागत जनाय से ami Gopika ahi bida news sunibo Director General of Police Rupin Sharma bra Wednesday din kushiki jodi jaga laga halat bhal hoishi kile police station areas aro jurisdiction khan bra Armed Forces Special Powers Act ke hatai dibo Ministry of Home Affairs bra aro 6 mohina karone auspa uthai dia piche Sharma bra etu kotha koshe Sharma aro kushiki Nagaland Sarkar aro Nagaland Police laga khobor hisab te hi nohoi kine alag agency aro source laga khobor loi kine center bra etu faisla loise
The Armed Forces Special Powers Act and the disturbed areas are declared by the Government of India. Okay, we are firstly a part of the Government of India machinery in toto. Secondly, their sources of information are not just Nagaland government and Nagaland police. They have multiple other agencies and sources of information based on which they take a decision. So our information could just be half-baked as compared to what they know. So, and I would not want to question the wisdom of the government of India if they have done it. However, if the situation improves, I can assure you that if situation improves, more police station areas or jurisdiction could be taken out of the AFSPA. We all know that in the last 6 months, 3 had been taken out. So if the things improve further, more will be taken out.
Nagaland Police ke biya quality laga booth supply kora viral video upor DGP Rupin Sharma kushiki idu upor taikhan sai ase DGP kushi shoes supply kora do purana stock laga bhi hobo pare idu upor Sharma ra offices khan ge purana stock pra iku bhi biya saman khan supply na kuribole kushi DGP Sharma kushi idu sal laga latest supply pa do line commitment bra clear kurise aru quality biya hua laga iku sawal na uthe janaise DGP bra line committee ke aro dangor kuribole wada kurise kam khan thik pra kuribole aro police personnel khan iku bhi grievances thagise kule concern authority logot ahibole kuise media de na jai gine
So the first issue that we'll want to address is about that viral video about the quality of shoe. We have done an preliminary analysis of things because it's not a very sida thing. It's a very cumbersome thing that how we handle all this supplies and rations and supplies to our units and jawans. The crux of the matter is that there is an issue which has been raised and it needs to be addressed. There is a problem which has been raised. It needs to be addressed. See, the rations and supplies, the supplies of uniform articles and all, it is a continuous process based on requirements sent by the units and our own assessments. Sometimes the items remain undistributed for various reasons. Now, I'll not go into the reasons. They remain undistributed for various reasons. So what we have ascertained is that the latest supplies of shoes, in this case I'm saying, we got sometime this year, which was cleared by the line committees and all in August and distributed thereafter. So none of the current installment of shoes, the new installment or supplies is in question. So we are currently not casting aspersions on anyone. It is unfair on our part to cast aspersions on anyone about the quality. We will have a look at it. what is the consignment which was the lot which is in question. So we are having a look at it. We would not like to cast aspersions on anyone as of now that the quality was bad. uh, we have not been able to ascertain with certainty the person who has posted the video. If any one of you has the details, please share with us. Once we come to know, we'll be able to find out more about what is the lot or the year of supply. But because that will determine whether the quality of the shoe was really bad or how old was that. We have had a detailed consultation in the PHQ, uh, and we will try to improve a few things. So, firstly, we've initiated an exercise of existing stocks, old stocks, and we have requested or directed the unit commanders not to supply at least the perishable items from the old stocks. Okay, because we don't want a confusion there. So, whatever is the fresh supply from there, it will be done. So, it's a new thing. I don't think it will be a problem with the new items. But if there is a problem, then we will look at it. So my request to my own jawans and officers is that if you have a problem, please address it to us. It is just possible that one sample may be bad. It is just possible that an entire lot may be bad. So we will address it at that level if it is brought to our notice. One odd video on the Facebook probably doesn't put everything into the right perspective. Currently, we have a system where all the supplies which are received, they are matched for their quality and quantity. Okay, so there are line committees which exist which are formed at the PHQ level for the supplies at the central store, and subsequently similar line committees are there at the unit levels. Okay, we have had a discussion in the police headquarters about with the senior officers, and we have decided that the composition of these line committees will be expanded at both levels, which means, see, if the supplies are from a rank of NC to a sub inspector, we will try to include people from those ranks in those committees so that the actual consumer is able to.
Monday, duijon Assam laga manu accident de mura opor DGP Rupin Sharma kushiki mon laga accident de duita manu mura do itu case de ekubi alag ghatna hoi gine mura na hoi aro enika hoile postmortem hobo thaga itu case de ekubi foul play laga link nai doctor bra kushi murija manu laga matha do bia bra lagi gine mura ase aro itu de foul play laga link nai.
Briefed me yesterday night, so I'll just tell you what has happened. So we are all aware of the accident that took place. So within the Nagaland social media groups and newspaper, this is no secret what happened. So, okay, it was a very terrible accident where people died. So normally, as per procedures, in case of an unnatural death, a postmortem is held. Okay, so in this particular case, in the normal circumstances, the postmortem would have been held. So we discussed with me and ADG Adam. We discussed with the police and also had a word with the police in Mon, and the Mon police discussed with the surgeon, the, with the administration and the CMO. So what apparently happened is that the preliminary objection from the Assam side was that there was no postmortem done, and because of that, they are suspecting that there is foul play. Okay. Now it's sort of putting the cart before the horse. The death had already taken place, and the postmortem is the only thing which is in question. In this case, as per the doctors who are there, they said that a postmortem, which means a cutting up of the abdomen and all, okay, to ascertain the cause of death. I mean, so they cut the cavities basically. It can be the head or it can be the abdomen and thoracic cavities and all. A regular postmortem is apparently only required if the cause of death is otherwise not apparent. Okay. So in this case, the injuries to the head was apparent enough to the doctor that he did not think that there is a need to cut the abdomen. Okay. So this is the So this is the primary reason. So the Assam police or the Assamese people, they are saying that they should have done the postmortem. So the doctor in Mon said that cause of death was very apparent because of the injury to the head. The head was apparently smashed very badly. So that is why he has not done the regular postmortem of cutting the abdomen. So I personally I don't think there is any foul play in this or there is any attempt to hide anything. However, it is a professional call for the doctors to take. We are not well, the professional people who would take a call on this.
Dimapur शहर de cable TV, telecom और mobile operator लगा wire खान रास्ता खान दे आही थाका दो 10 दिन भीतर हता बोले power department Dimapur electrical subdivision 2 subdivisional officer engineer Chubatem Su Aubra जनाइशे department bra 11 kV lines और low voltage distribution network तो नতুन बना trunk दे shift करी बोले थाका निमिते रास्ता दे आहा cable खान के हता बोले कुशे যদি 10 দিন ভিতর কেবল খান হাতা নাই গইলে ডিপার্টমেন্ট ব্রা ইকো খবর না দিগিনে কেবল খান কাটি দিব কুছে
electrical subdivision to Dimapur SDO engineer Chubatum se awa inform kurshegi edu Dimapur Burma Kem junction wa leina Sumisa colony tak tahan idu electric pole noili edu electric post khan edu telecom wire aru cable TV khan hang kuina thaga within 10 days edu hatawi koina inform kurje tahan edu 11 kV lines aru low voltage distribution network edu shift kuwa nimite karni hatawi koina inform kurje aru tahan edu within 10 days na taile tahan iku further notice nodina tahan nijor aina edu wire khan noiliwi cable khan katina noiliwi hatai diwo koina inform kurje
Nagaland Police bra 43 police personnel ke narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances act bitor suspension de rakhishe Director General of Police Rupen Sharma kushe ke 23 personnel ke act bitor quantum of punishment dishe ekjon ke compulsory retirement dishe 7 jun ke service bra dismiss kori dishe 9 jun ke 2 sal laga increment rukhai dishe aro 3 jun ke 1 sal increment namai dishe idu logot Sharma kushe ki 20 suspended personnel laga departmental inquiry do pending ase
The total number of suspended personnel is about 43. 43. We've compulsorily retired one person because of drug abuse and drug related problem. And we've dismissed seven persons during the past 2-3 months because of their involvement in either drug trafficking or drug abuse. And this effort will continue in future also. Whoever is involved, we will see. We don't know the persons who have done it. In the sense, we know the names, but it is not based on a tribe or a thing. It is based on a crime or a misconduct that they've done. So there is not going to be any leniency on this count. So just want to again send a message to all our police personnel saying that if you are doing it, please stop it. Either reform or perish. That is the only thing which can happen. We cannot, because of a few bad rotten apples, we cannot have the entire police force or the entire Nagaland government getting a bad name. The second thing that we have done is we had prepared a preliminary list of persons of Nagaland police who are substance abusers. So we have issued notices to them saying that you are unable to perform duties, or because of this habit of yours, you are not in a position to effectively perform your duties. We've asked them for reasons. We've asked them to go to the rehab or we will initiate action. So I have not compiled figures as of now because the notice period is still there. But I was told
Interstate border check gates the police khan bra extradition grado bishi uthi jai ase Janda khan bra complaint kurishi ki tai khan dilai gate bra difu aha ja kura homoi police khan bra illegal poisa bishi uthai ase Police khan bra idu thik karan na thage gene bishi bar poisa uthai shi gise Police harassment laga ekta victim bra kushi ki Assam police khan Nagaland de jabole thaka gari khan checking nimide rokhai de aro misa mishi karan bra poisa extort kuribole kosis kure যদি কোনোবা পৰা পুলিচ খানগে সৱাল কৰিলে ইদু মানুগে দিগদাৰ দিয়ে আৰু কিতিয়াবা তো হামলা ভি কৰে গৈছে Mon DC Ajit Kumar Verma bra September 27 de janaishe Angjang Yang subdivision Mon de September 25 de accident hua do ekta unfortunate accident ase aro duijon manu mura de ikubi foul play laga link nai DC Mon bra sub concern khan ge mamla laga fact ke jani bole gushe aro ikubi misa khobor khan nephala bole binti kurise Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland bra Bloom Bazaar upor jankari dibole Thursday Heritage Kohima de press conference ayojon kurise advisor the chief minister aro idan chairman Abu Medha bra kushiki Bloom Bazaar do hodai Friday aro Saturday din sham 12 pra loigine rati 7 baje tak chulibo Sarkar department bra 15 aro non sarkari department bra 45 manu bra bazaar de hissa lobole ase guse idu do permanent weekend bazaar hobo aro idu bra private entrepreneurs khan ge moka dibo guse idu logot bazaar bra 450 weekend employment aro 300 opor permanent employment anibo guse pradesh te thik na thaka na hoile bi permanent full bazaar na thaka nimide idan laga initiative ase guse
Bloom Bazaar 2023 initiative undertaken by IDAN, the Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland. We have had conversations with the Nagaland. There is actually a very booming flower industry in the state. I don't have to elaborate the fact that Nagas love flowers. There is no organized system in which we are promoting them, and there is no permanent flower market for them. So this is another area we discussed with the government, with the chief minister, and we felt that we should make a start somewhere. Here what IDAN did was we did a collaborative exercise with various government departments to come up with an initiative called the Bloom Bazaar. So the Bloom Bazaar will be ceremonially launched tomorrow. The Chief Minister will officially inaugurate it day after tomorrow. Bloom Bazaar, after being launched tomorrow, will take place every weekend. Every Friday, every Saturday, 12 noon to 7 p.m. But it will not be only about flowers. While the main focus is to promote the flower industry, support our floriculture entrepreneurs, we are also creating a space for other entrepreneurs, other sections to come and participate and show the best of what Nagaland has. 15 government departments, especially in the agri and allied sector, will be participating in Bloom Bazaar every weekend. Horticulture Department, Industries and Commerce, Agriculture Department, the missions like Bamboo Mission, Honey Mission, like that, 15 departments, and we hope that in the coming weeks, the number will grow. We are also giving space to private entrepreneurs.
Alag-alag girja aro civil society organization bra ninda kura piche Dimapur de statewide cleanliness drive to September 30 de lobole prepon kurise drive to nijor laga district administration khan bra faisla loigine drive lobby koigine principal director bra hukum dia piche Dimapur de ido drive laga tarik prepon kurise idu mamla de Dimapur district administration aro Dimapur municipal council bra Dimapur urban council chairman federation Dimapur Nagaland students union Dimapur GB Federation, Naga Council, Dimapur aro Team Better Dimapur logot meeting loise. DMC Administrator W Manpai form bra janaishi ki cleanliness drive to fujur 6 baje bra 7 baje tak thakibo kuribo. Idu homoy sob dukan aro business establishment khan fujur 6 baje bra fujur 9 baje tak dukan bon kurigine drive te hissa lobole janaise. Fomaro kushiki clock tower de fujur 7 baje bra drive program lobo aro tade 6ta school aro college laga student khan hissa lobole ase.
Dakan sina amihan la India Prime Minister bra amihan India dewi nationwide cleanliness drive jabo koina itu janache aro itu cleanliness drive to October date 1 day thakibo koina itu bi amihan jani pai holiwi itu kota tu legina amihan Nagaland de October date 1 do Sunday huagane amihan la civil societies kan nelibi churches kan bisiura oppose kurina thakise to amihan la principal secretary home Abhijit Sinhaura press release de janai chige nijor laga district deputy commissioner khan ke jane chigi tan la district te tan bra itu laga opor de side bi our measures khan tu legena tan cleanliness drive tu kina kurle si guna tan ge itu bi notice patai che to itu ina notice patala kota de logena amian Dimapur district te district administration along with DMC aro alag organization khan tan meeting boigena decide kushige itu cleanliness drive to amian Dimapur district te September date 30 de lowo aro itu kota tu legena amihan laga DMC administrator taibra janet chige itu cleanliness drive to September date 30 itu morning 6 am bra 8 baje tak thakibo aro ina cleanliness drive jam de dukan khan holibi nelibe alag commercial shops khan holibi sob bon kurina itu cleanliness drive te mega drive te aina mudot kushi gule do balowo kona itu bi janet chi aro itu cleanliness drive laga program do ide amian mola piche dikhi panchna city tower clock tower de tan itu cleanliness drive laga program du lobo 8 baji de morning 8 baji de lobo kona itu bi jane che aro yate itu cleanliness drive program de man public ekla no holiwe schools kanra different schools aina tan yede itu cleanliness drive de attend kurbo aro itu schools kan do Holy Cross school Dimapur mission school aro alag school kan bi aina students kan alag school la students kan aina itu program de cleanliness drive program de aina attend kurbo
गुजरात लगा अहमदाबाद ते 24 साल लगा नॉर्थ ईस्ट माइके एक जून के स्पा लगा बाहर दे बियाबरा मारिशे खबर सब मारा मानो दो स्पा मालिक असे और इदो घटना दो सितंबर 25 ते हुआ लगा असे इदो घटना हुआ लगा वीडियो दो सोशल मीडिया दे वायरल होई किने असे केस तो पुलिस तक पुंचिशे और मीडिया लगा मदद प्रा पुलिस प्रा सितंबर 27 दे केस ओपर छानबीन करा शुरू होइसे विक्टिम तो आगे दे केस फाइल करी बोले मन जाय थाका नाय होइले बि पिछे दे ताई एफआईआर फाइल करी बोले मानि लिसे और एक्यूज मोहसिन ओपर आईपीसी सेक्शन 354A 294B 323 ভিতর দে এফআইআর ফাইল কৰিছে नागा स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन गुजरात लगा अहमदाबाद शहर दे गैलेक्सी स्पा सिंधु भवन मार्ग दे नागा माइकी एक जून की स्पा लगा मालिक मोहसिन ब्रा फिजिकल असॉल्ट करा पर कंडेम करिसे यूनियन ब्रा कुशे के निजर मनु के इनिगा वायलेंस करा दिखा दो बिशे डिस्टर्बिंग असे नागा मनु दो बिशे साल ब्रा गुजरात लगा डाइवर्स कल्चर दे एकता हिस्सा निशना होय किना ही असे और इनिका हादसा हुआ दो स्टेट लगा इमेज और शांति दे असर होबो कुशे इदु लगत इदु मामला दे भाल ब्रा छानबीन करि किने कदम उठाबोले यूनियन ब्रा मांग करिसे इदु हादसा ब्रा सब मनु खान होशियार होय जाबोले और सोशल मीडिया दे इदु हादसा लगा मिसा खबर नेफेलाबोले एनएसयूजी ब्रा कुशे दुनिया सब लोगों मिली किने कोहिमा दे भी वर्ल्ड रेबिस डे थर्सडे दिन मनाइसे दुनिया दे साल 2030 तक जेरो रेबिस कुरिबोले निमिदे मनाइसे कोहिमा लगा वेटरनरी हॉस्पिटल दे फ्री एंटी रेबिस वैक्सीनेशन कंडक्ट करिसे और ऑल फॉर वन हेल्थ फॉर ऑल लगा थीम बितर दे लुसे वेटरनरी सर्जन डॉक्टर एलिजाबेथ योमी रा कुशिके वर्ल्ड रेबिस डे दो जनता और पेट मालिक खान ऊपर कुत्ता लगा रेबिस डिजीज ऊपर जानकारी दिबोले और रेबिस बीमार रा बचिबोले निमिदे अलग अलग प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स खान लोबोले निमिदे आसे योमी ब्रा जनता खान के ताइखान लगा पेट के होदाय एंटी रेबिस वैक्सीनेशन मारिबोले बिनती करिसे 3 महीना ऊपर लगा कुत्ता और बिल्ली के वैक्सीनेट करिसे और सब मिलाई किने 309 থাকিছে
Today, the 28th of September, that is today, we are observing World Rabies Day. This World Rabies Day has been observed globally every year. I mean, to create awareness to the public and the pet owners about the importance of rabies disease in dogs and its various preventive measures. So this year, the theme is all for one health for all. On this day, let us all join hands together to fight against this disease, to make the world a better place for all of us to live in. And as we have been seeing, like now it's just the morning hour, but the response of the public is also very good. Like lots of people have been turning up with their pets for vaccination. Although we have been carrying out this vaccination, anti-rabies vaccination throughout the year in the veterinary hospital every day, plus during the red letter days also we have been carrying out such as the Animal Fortnight Week, Republic Day, or say World Veterinary Day.
Chief Minister Nifirio Bra ex-day post kurigine arm wrestler Vito Zolohi IFA World Arm Wrestling Champion huwa nimide badhai dishe. Rio Bra post kurigine kushiki Lohi Bra Pradesh aro Desh laga nam ucha kuri dishe. Ahi bole laga din de bhi Lohi Bra Desh nimide inika nam bhal ani bole Rio Bra best wishes digine umid janaishe. Lohi Bra Malaysia de youth category final day Georgian arm wrestler ge harai gine World Arm Wrestling Champion huishe. Chief Minister Nifirio Bra sidin ex day post kurigine Muslim community khan ge Eid e Milad laga badhai dishe. Rio Bra kushiki Prophet Muhammad laga janam din ge commemorate kura Milad un Nabi laga occasion de sob Muslim community ge salam diase. Idu khas din Bra community de umid aro khushiani dibole Rio Bra khajanaishe. Senior Citizens Laga National Helpline Elder Line Nagaland Bra Sidin second anniversary Elder Line Office Kohima de manaishe. MLA Dr. Silatuyu Rutso do anniversary celebration day special guest thagishe. Aro idu homoi Footprint magazine bhi release kurishe. Rutso Bra kushiki ama baba ke sabole do bacha khan laga zimedari ase hoi gushe. Senior Citizen Associate Nagaland Vice President Dr. I Pihoto Khala Bra Senior Citizen laga behalf Bra kotha kurishe. National Helpline for Senior Citizens ke dhanyabad digine medical facilities dibole Pihoto Bra Elder Line khan ge anurodh kurishe.
I just want to tell my message more to the youngsters. More to the youngsters. When you say elderly, here as per the guideline 60 years ago. Today, as youngsters, as active member of society, as a citizen of a city or of a state, if we give our concern, if we give our help to the elderly, and establish a strong system, an organization or a department to help the elderly, you are just helping yourself because you are also walking, marching towards that stage. Someone of my age, in a decade's time, in 1 decade time, I will be elderly. I'm 50. So, youngsters here, I just want to tell you that if you help the elderly, if you try to establish a proper elder helpline, you are just helping yourself. You are just securing your future. And as the proverb says, or the Bible says, do it to others what you expect them to do. So today, what you expect others to do for you is to become an elder citizen in the future. Why don't we do it to our elders now? There. Whichever way possible. Because we expect others to do it for us in the near future. And as educated person, as a responsible citizen, why don't we do it for the elders now?
Pradesh laga Bidhozo Lohibra Youth Category Final Day Georgian Arm Wrestler ge harai gine World Arm Wrestling Champion huishe. Lohibra 78 kg below Youth Category de khilishe. Youth Category Final do Malaysia laga capital शहर Kuala Lumpur de luishe. International Federation of Arm Wrestling Championship do September 25 para Kuala Lumpur bra suru kurishe aro October 1 tarik de khotom hobole ase. দুইজন মেটাই মানুকে মৰাই দিয়া লাগা নক্সা সোশ্যাল মিডিয়াতে ভাইরাল হওয়া বেশি মণিপুরে হালত আরো বেশি বিয়া হয়ে যায়ছে থাউবাল ডিস্ট্রিক্টে থাকা বিজেপি অফিসকে ওয়েডনেসডে দিন মব খান ব্রাও জুলাই দিছে আর ওয়াংজিং শহরে থাকা অফিসতে ভি হামলা করেছে 5 মহিনা উপর হয়ে গিনে ভি জমেলাদে সলিউশন আদিয়া নিমিরে গুসা হয়ে গিনে মব খান ব্রা ইনিকা কদম উঠাইছে ইদু লগত ইমফাল ভ্যালি ব্রা আলাগ আলাগ স্টুডেন্ট খান প্রটেস্ট র্যালি খান শুরু করে গিনে জায়গাতে হালত বেশি বিয়া দে আছে Union Home Ministry bra President Srinagar Police Official Rakesh Balwal ke Manipur de patha bole elan kurise. Manipur de 2 June manu ke morai dia laga noksa social media de viral hua biche MHA bra idu order ulai dise. Balwal do Manipur Kedri laga 2012 batch IPS officer thagise. Aro tai itia Jammu and Kashmir laga Srinagar de Senior Superintendent of Police ase. Balwal bra 3 sal adha nimide National Investigation Agency de Superintendent of Police post de sewa kurise. Aro 2019 Pulwama terror attack laga investigation team de bhi thagise. Manipur Jamela bra aro ekbar international days laga dhyan khan ahi ase. United Kingdom sarkar bra India logot free trade agreement kotha ke rukhai thaki bole British Parliament laga House of Commons de 22 nishina MPs khan bra kushe. Manipur de ethnic jamela thaka nimide FTA ke rukha bole Punjabi origin British MP Nadia Witomi bra loigine 21 MPs khan bra Parliament de motion pass kurise. Indian sarkar logot Manipur de human rights violation hua laga issue bhi utha bole mang kurise. Manipur de CBI team do September 27 de punchigine 2 June youth mura opor chanbin suru kurise. Chief Minister N Biren Singh bra CBI team ke pura modot kuribole janaise. Tai khan laga inquiry homoy. CM Biren bra inika bia ghatna hua ke ninda kurise aro kishi central aro state sarkar idu case ke bishi karabra sai ase. Home Minister Amit Shah bhi CM Biren Singh ke kotha kurigine CBI bra idu case opor pura chanbin kuribo koigine wada kurise. September 26 day school students khan andolan kurise 2 jon youth to harai gine tai khan laga last social media de viral hua opor idu bra halat to aro thik na thaga opor sarkar ba schools khan bon kuri dise. Renowned agricultural scientist aro desh laga father of grain revolution MS Swaminathan do Chennai de Thursday din 98 sal de muri jaise. Swaminathan laga akhri rights to Sunday din lobole ase. Swaminathan do sal 1925 August 7 day Tamil Nadu laga Thanjavur district te janam hoise aro tai zinda thaga homoy desh laga kheti kura manu khan nimide bishi dangor kam khan kuri dise. Swaminathan zinda thaga homoy tai ke United Nations Environment Program bra Father of Economic Ecology laga naam bhi dise. Idu logot Swaminathan bra MS Swaminathan Research Foundation Taramani Chennai de head kurigine thagise. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau bra Canadian Parliament behalf bra Nazi veteran ke honor kura opor maaf mangise. Trudeau okushi ke opposition bra itu hadsa opor maafi mangi bole mang kurise aro desh karone itu bishi dangor sorom kotha ase gise. Parliament aro Canada itu opor sorom de ase gise. Trudeau bra aro kushi ki tai khan itu mamla opor jani gine thaga nai. Friday din 98 sal Ukrainian Yaroslavl hunka kun World War II Ukrainian Division Day kam kurise taige House of Commons of Canada Anthony Rota bra honor kuri piche opposition khan bra Trudeau ke maaf mangi bole mang kurise. So viewers, Nltv Prime Time Day, iti anime day mani khobor ase.